What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out a brand new Evil Eye card that just got revealed coming out of Eternity Code. This is Evil Eye Manifestation. It's a normal spell card. You got a hard once per turn on both of the effects. The first effect says special summon one familiar of the Evil Eye token or up to two instead if Evil Eye of Selene is in your spell and trap zone. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except fiend monsters. Second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. That's a cost. This turn, Evil Eye spells and traps you control cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. Okay, so in layman's terms, this is basically like Sky Striker Mecha Hornet drones, but for the Evil Eye archetype. It's pretty obvious Konami put that restriction on the card because they saw the effect of Hornet drones and how splashable it was. It gave you a token and it lets you do a whole bunch of dank stuff, but this card locks you into fiends the second that you use it. I love the fact that this can give you two tokens as long as you have the Evil Eye of Selene, and let's be real, you should pretty much always have Selene on the field because that's like the entire Evil Eye deck right there in that card. I'm liking the fact that this allows you to go into the Evil Eye Link monsters a lot easier, especially considering that this turns straight into the Evil Eye Link 2, and the Evil Eye Link 2 is not a card that I was super high on, but if you're telling me I can summon it for one card, well, now I gotta change my opinion because that card has a built-in effect veiler, and I think that that's pretty solid. This also lets you go into the Evil Eye Link 3 monster a lot easier, but there's no guarantee you're going to summon it with a monster that's 2600 or more attack. So I would probably just kind of stay with the Link 2 because I feel like that card can be very valuable, again, if you're making it with one card. If you do need to go for some other extra deck monsters, keep in mind that the entire Nightmare archetype is also Fiend, and we know that those are just strong utility cards in general, so I feel like even locking you into Fiend isn't that big of a deal. I think my one little gripe with this card is the second effect. Like, okay, so you banish it and then it makes it so that your Evil Eye spells and traps can't be targeted by your opponent. Mainly it's just a way of protecting Selene. Should not have been a quick effect because I feel like if your opponent had Twin Twister or Cosmic Cyclone, like if they have a way of getting rid of the Evil Eye of Selene, they're going to use it during their turn. Because if you get rid of, I don't know, Selene during the opponent's turn, they might just reset the card with its own effect if it's not you know, banished or something like that. Overall, I feel like this is a very solid card. If for nothing else, it just helps you go into the Link monsters and the Evil Eye archetype, and especially being able to go into the Link 2 for one card seems really great to me. I just think that they should have fine-tuned that second effect to make it a little more valuable. Like, it should have been a quick effect in my opinion, especially if this card does have to banish itself, but this is a good card for Evil Eye. Like, being able to get more disruption is a good thing, and turning this into the Link 2, which is effect veiler on legs essentially, then that's pretty good. Also, I just gotta point out, like, this card just screams JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, you look at the artwork and it's like, oh, are you approaching me? Anyone who watches JoJo is gonna know that reference. Anyways, whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.